Alrighty, what is going on today, YouTube? It is me, Shutting Gun Gameplays, and my god, this is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel update that they have had by fucking far, my dude. They added the Blue Eye support cards for Battle of Chaos, and then the next card set is gonna be the Magician support from Battle of Chaos, my boy. So this is officially the best Blue Eyes deck that you could possibly run in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, man. This deck is fucking crazy. I have like 3 or 4 fucking replays to show you guys. I'm gonna do some online duels. Like, I am so fucking excited for this deck, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So, as all Blue Eyes decks start, we're going to have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Then we're going to go with 1, the White Stone of Legend. We're going to go 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue. We're going to go 3, the White Stone of Ancients. 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Here is literally one of the best support cards I've ever seen for Blue Eyes, if not the best. It is literally a Magician's Souls for Blue Eyes on fucking roids. Let me read this effect. While you control a Blue Eyes monster, you choose the attack targets for your opponent's attacks. You can only use each of the following effects of Dictator D once per turn. Send 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. You can discard 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon or 1 card that matches it, then target 1 Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard and special summon it. This is literally Dictator of D on crack. Your bread and butter opening combo that more than likely you're going to want to start off with is Dictator of D's ability to special summon himself. Then you're going to normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue to get an egg to your hand. Oh my god, dude. It's literally a +2 for free, bro. It's crazy as fuck. You're going to need 3 Dictators of D. We're going to go 2 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons like always. We're going to have 1 Dragon Spirit of White. We're going to have 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now, this is a new card that I've been experimenting with in my Blue Eyes deck, and it's actually fucking cracked, dude. This is the Pendulum version of Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the Beginning, or whatever it was called. So, this card's effect reads, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand or the extra deck by banishing 1 light and 1 dark monster from your graveyard. You can only special summon Chaos Emperor the Dragon of Armageddon once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can pay half of your life points, send as many cards you control to the graveyard as possible, except from the extra deck zone. And if you do, send cards your opponent controls to the graveyard up to the number of cards sent to the graveyard, then inflict 300 damage for each sent to the graveyard by this card effect. If this face-up card special summon leaves the field, return it to the bottom of the deck. So, this is literally just an extender card. It's literally, that's all it is. It's a very good extender card. What you do is pendulum summon it, use an effect to destroy it that you have, which isn't going to be hard to do in this deck. I do it all the time. I'll give you examples here in a little bit. It'll summon itself once you banish 1 light, 1 dark. It's fucking incredible, man. It's literally like having a cheaper version of Chaos Dragon Levianeer, and it can also be searched with Melody of the Awakening Dragon. So that's a big bonus. So obviously we're going to have 2 Nebula Dragons, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Now, I have never used this card before. I never saw a reason to use it because Baron Deflower Blue Eyes, in my opinion, was always better than Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. But in this deck, this card is an absolutely fucking crazy combo extender. So let me read this card effect. If this is special summoned, you can add 1 ritual spell or 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. You don't need that card effect. That's a useless card effect. This is the one you need. During your end phase, you can add 1 level 8 or higher dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. You just get a random search card for any of your fucking dragon cards that are level 8 or higher, which all of your dragon type cards that are your boss monsters, quote unquote boss monsters, are level 8. So that's literally a search for Blue Eyes Jet Dragon first turn, dude. So, you can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher dragon type monsters you control gain 1000 attack. You can only use each effect of Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon once per turn, and you can only activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on your field or in the graveyard. So this is a combo extender, and it's a free search, and it's a huge attack boost for better OTKs and such. Now, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. If you guys saw my Battle of Chaos opening, I got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon Secret Rare, and I fucking shit on myself, dude. This is literally the greatest. This is literally like having DPE in your deck without having DPE. So listen to this shit. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can only use each of the following effect of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon once per turn, and can only activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on your field or in your graveyard. If a card/cards on the field is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was sent there this turn, or the hand even if it was not. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Yeah. If you don't know extra deck monsters, that literally sends them back to the fusion, your extra deck pile, and your opponent has to remake that card. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is fucking crazy. It's literally DPE with a better effect, dude. Okay, so now we're going to go to one Raigeki, obviously, one Harpy's Feather Duster, obviously. Blue Eyes decks are always going to have 3 trade-ins, they're always going to have 3 Melody of Awakening Dragons, and they're always going to have 1 Cards of Consonance. Now, since there are a bunch of triple copies in this deck, what I like to do is use Pot of Desires. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down, draw 2 cards. So the reason why I have Pot of Desires in here is because every card in your extra deck you actually need. Like, I'm not saying you're going to use every card in your extra deck, but in case the duel is prolonged, you have those cards for insurance in your extra deck. So you might as well just banish from your main deck instead of doing from the extra deck, since you need these cards. Okay, so now we're going to go to one Called by the Grave. We're going to have one Ultimate Fusion. This fucking card is sick. I also got this on my Battle of Chaos. What's sad is on Battle of Chaos, Dictator of D is the only Blue Eyes card that I didn't get out of the set. But, anyways, let me read Ultimate Fusion's effect. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate as the material. By shuffling the materials listed on it from your hand, field, or graveyard into your deck. Then you can destroy face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon used from the field as material. You can only activate one Ultimate Fusion per turn. So this is a fusion card that's a quick play spell, so you can use it on your opponent's turn. Then, on top of that, it has destruction along with it up to the number of Blue Eyes cards you use. You can use 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons to summon fucking Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, dude. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon counts as Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's fucking crazy, man. Absolutely disgusting. So, next we have 2 Infinite Impermanences. We have 1 Skill Drain. This needs to be at 1, obviously. Skill Drain is just an inconvenience. Everybody hates it. And then we have 1 True Light. Now, I have True Light in here as just more protection to make sure that I have monsters on the field. So, in case, like, things get a little shanty, I guess you would say, I have defensive monsters that I can get from my graveyard or my hand. So, our extra deck is going to consist of Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, 1 dragon monster. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned from your extra deck by attributing 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon equipped with a fusion monster. Unaffected by trap cards or effects, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Once per turn, at the end of the damage step, if this card battled, you can target 1 trap card in your graveyard, set it to your spell and trap zone. That's where this is going to come in handy, dude. In case True Light gets destroyed, and you're able to summon your Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon on the next turn, battle, go into your main phase 2, activate his effect, get your True Light back after he battles, boom. Your True Light's back on the field. That's why you only need 1 copy of it. So next we're going to go into Formula Synchron. So obviously if I have Formula Synchron in here, I'm going to be running Crystron Halki Fibrax. Everybody knows that bread and butter combo in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's common. Everybody knows it. So our next card is Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Now this card is fucking awesome, man. If this card is special summoned or a level 5 or higher monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, target 1 special summon monster your opponent controls, return that card to the hand. You can only use this effect of Black Rose Moonlight Dragon once per turn. So this is in case they have an extra deck monster, you need to get something quick out on the field to get rid of it, and you don't have access to Jet Dragon, which is very unlikely. You'll have your Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. So, next we're going to go on to obviously Azure Eye Silver Dragon. It's in every extra deck. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon is in every extra deck of Blue Eyes. So, now, we have Baron DeFlower. This is what I have Formula Synchron in and Crystron Halki Fibrax in here for, is to make this Omni Negate pop a card Baron DeFlower. It is absolutely disgusting. So, in case all of these strats don't work, in case all of this goes to shit, your Predaplant Verde Anaconda isn't working, and you cannot use your Ultimate Fusion, they negated your Predaplant Verde Anaconda, this is what you do. You're going to use these extra deck cards, which are the Xyz monsters, to be able to have extra plays. You have access to OTKs, pop cards, negates, battle negation, effect negation, and then another card pop. So, what we have is Numeron Dragon. This is basically your OTK card in this deck. It'll get it to 9,000 because of Draglublion's effect. He could special summon one extra deck monster that's a number dragon card other than itself. So that allows you to get Numeron Dragon. It allows you to have 2 level 8 Xyz monsters with Numeron Dragon's effect. That's 9,000 attack. It's an easy OTK. So we have Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Dragon. Now, I'm having a little bit of problems. I'm thinking, since this is already a pop card, what I'm going to do right quick is I'm actually going to take out Cypher Dragon, and I'm glad I'm doing this in the deck because, as I'm showing you guys, there are small improvements that I can make. So, Photon, where is he? Where is the blimey bastard? There he is. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. So, what we're doing with Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon is, I'll explain here in one moment. So, we have Full Armor Photon Dragon, and we have our Cypher Dragon. These two cards go together. So, what you would do is you'd summon Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, use his effect to get one of your opponent's monsters, you take control of it. Once you take control of it, you Xyz out of Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, go into Full Armor Photon Dragon, use Photon Dragon's effect to pop the card that you took control of. See how that works? It's pretty badass, huh? Alright, so we're going to move on to number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon. So the way that I like bringing out this card is, in case I'm in a specific situation where I can't OTK my opponent, I'll use Draglublion's effect to be able to summon Hope Harbinger Dragon because he is a different number dragon card. So this is a spell negate, and it allows me to choose the attack of the target to be put onto Hope Harbinger, so that's really good. So, Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. This is the card I was talking about. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Monsters you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn except this card. Also, take control of the targeted monster until the end phase, but while this effect is applied, it has its effects negated, its attack becomes 3,000, and its name also becomes Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. So I'm pretty sure that you could use that monster that you took control of to be able to Xyz into your Full Armor Dragon. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So these two cards go together. It's very, very good. It's a really good combo to have. I love it. So, this is the card I was talking about, number 97, Draglublion. Your opponent cannot target this card with effects. You can detach one material from this card, take 2 number monsters with different names from your extra deck and or graveyard, except number 97 Draglublion, special summon one of them, and attach the other monster as material. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon other monsters or declare an attack, except with that monster special summoned with the effect of Draglublion. So, this is what I mean by this card tying in to the OTK. If you have access to the OTK, what you're going to do is you're going to summon Draglublion, 2 level 8 monsters. That's not hard with this deck to achieve. So, you get this Draglublion on the field, you activate his effect. If you know you're going to have an OTK ready, what you're going to do is you're going to choose to summon Numeron Dragon and use Heart Earth Dragon as the material so he can be sent to the graveyard. Then you're going to activate Numeron Dragon's effect, and it gives it 9,000 because there's 2 level 8 Xyz monsters on the field. See? You get that badass motherfucking OTK. Then, since this card is in the graveyard, if your Draglublion survives a turn, you can activate Heart Earth Dragon, or you can activate, you can activate Draglublion to use Hope Harbinger Dragon, special summon Hope Harbinger Dragon to the field for a spell negate, and then you're going to equip your Heart Earth Dragon from the graveyard. So basically, you're going to be bouncing Heart Earth Dragon around for materials. It's a really badass effect that you can get with this little particular combo. It's so cool, man. So, next we're going to be moving on to Crystron Halki Fibrax. Like I said before, that's going to summon my Formula Synchron, and that's going to allow me to get Baron to Flower in one turn. So, Predaplant Verde Anaconda is what I use for Ultimate Fusion. All you need is 2 materials, 2 effect monsters. Almost every single card in this deck is an effect monster, so it's not going to be hard to get Predaplant Verde Anaconda. If your opponent's field is stacked, get your Ultimate Fusion, shuffle all of these cards back into your deck, all of your Blue Eyes, everything. Shuffle them all back into your deck. That's at least a pop 2. You're almost guaranteed always a pop 2 with Predaplant Verde Anaconda using Ultimate Fusion. And you get Tyrant Burst Dragon out on the field. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. It's so fucking good. I love this deck so much. And then the last card in the deck is Access Code Talker. So, I'm going to get to these replays. I'm going to let you guys see this deck in action. Let's get it. Alright, you guys. So, here we are at the first replay. This deck was fucking crazy. I think me and this guy went 6 turns back and forth. The amount that I set up on this poor man is absolutely fucking disgusting. The fact that he had the balls to stay and didn't leave absolutely surprises me, bro. Just watch this shit. Let me turn off my mic so you guys can watch what happens. Holy shit! Did you see that shit, dude? Did you see my end hand, though? Do you see how much card generation that this deck has, man? I was literally set up for the next 2 turns with that hand, dude. I had alternative, I had blue eyes, and I had an egg in my hand, and then I was going to draw a card. Like, dude, this deck is absolutely fucking crazy. So let's move on to the second replay, you guys. Holy fuck. Alright, you guys, so this is the second replay. I hope you guys enjoy this. And then after this replay, we're going to do one online duel for you guys. So, yeah, enjoy this replay. So you guys understand how fucking crazy this deck is, right? What I should have done is I should have put Draglubion in the actual monster zone, then I could put Crystron Hockey Fibrax in the fucking extra deck zone. Like, holy shit, man, dude. This deck is so fucking good. Like, I can't even explain it. But let's move on to the online for you guys, okay? Let's move on to this online duel. I want to show you guys in real time how good this deck is. This is going to be our first goddamn competitor. Ooh, we get to go first. Actually, I want to see what they're going to do, but I'm going to go first anyway. I'm a cocky bastard. Oh my god, that hand is fucking beautiful. Okay, so I guess let's start off with Pot of Desires. Fuck it. We're gonna take chances. Damn, we lost some good shit with that, but it's okay. Okay, let's go. Dictator of D. Send Blue Eyes to the graveyard. Summon our Dictator of D. Activate Dictator of D's effect. Let's discard our Abyss. Let's special summon our Abyss. Boom. Alright, so now let's go in for... Let's go trade in. I want that draw too. Bloop, bloop. Ooh, we got the Jet Dragon, boys. Alright, so let's activate Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Let's discard our Spirit. Alright, let's get our Blue Eyes, and let's get Alternative. Alright, let's special summon our Alternative. Let's show them our Blue Eyes. Boom. Let's go for our Draglubion. Actually, no. We're not going to go Draglubion. I got a better idea. Ooh, I don't want to use Predaplant Birdie Anaconda yet, though. Damn. Actually, I can do this. This is going to seem weird, but you got to trust me on this. Let's get our Jet Dragon out. Let's end. Yes, let's activate Abyss Dragon's effect. Let's get our... What's in our graveyard right now? Yes, we're definitely going to get Emperor Dragon. That'll let us return a banished egg that we have here. Ooh, or I can get my Alternative back. So let's see what you got. Really? You're going face down, bud? Alrighty. Deru. Ooh. The White Stone of Legend. Alright, so let's normal summon our White Stone of Legend. Let's special summon Armageddon Dragon. Let's banish Nebula. Let's banish Dictator of D. Special summon him. Now let's go for our Crystron Halki. Put our egg to the graveyard. Let's go Jet Dragon into the graveyard. Crystron Halki Fibrax. That's going to pop the White Stone of Legend. Let's activate Crystron. I just love this deck so much. Let's special summon our Eggy Boy. Legend is fine. I don't need your effect to activate. Now let's go under Draglubion. Let's activate his effect. And we're going to go into Hope Harbinger. Yeah. We're going to detach our Heart Earth. And that's the game. Let's see what that face down is. Oh, little Komodo dragon. You're going to get blue eyes from your deck to your hand, aren't you? Right? That's how that works. You can special summon one dragon type monster from your hand. Ooh. So what's it going to be, bub? I knew it, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's go to our main phase 2 and let's end on that. I'm gonna pet your bunny, bro. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come here, my bunny. Bro, I've got the board set up on you, bro. I've basically got 2 draw negates. What the fuck does this do? Once per turn, you contribute summon a monster that requires by banishing 1 monster from each graveyard instead. Yeah, no. And then let's chain Halki to that. Cool formula. I don't care about missing the draw. That's fine. Nope. Really? Ra's Disciple? Yeah, no. This is a very odd Blue Eyes deck. Unless he's running a Blue Eyes Engine God card deck. You're literally gonna make yourself take 500 damage? Why? I mean, I'll just get more protection. Now you can't destroy my shit with card effects. Man, dude, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, you're just so beautiful, man. I love you so much. Literally the greatest card that's ever been invented, bro. No cap. Did this guy disconnect? Oh my god, I actually made this guy leave the fucking app. I made him leave the app. Holy shit. Oh man, but anyways, it's been me shutting on gameplays, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like. Please leave me a share. It means everything to me, you guys. Just thank you so much. Try to get me into the algorithm. It's been me shutting on gameplays, and peace out.